Yeah, credit to Wichita State defensively. Great positioning, pounded the strike zone. Their guy just did a tremendous job, essentially with just fastball movement, 2 and 4 seam and change. Really suffocated us. So credit to them. And then I think the story of the game is obviously free bases on our side, just on the defensive side with walks and HBP. And that's really the first bad baseball game that we've played, just in terms of all 3 phases. So, but credit to Wichita State. I thought they did a tremendous job of controlling the zone on our guys, and they made us pay for it.
Question for Coach Green.
Coach Kevler was a bright spot out of the bullpen.
Yeah.
What did you see out of him
He's been really effective at times, and he's just, I mean, it's from 92 from that slot and sink, but he had the fastball going and he came in with the slider. He's scuffled with that a little bit, but that was obviously the spot where we needed that pitch. So tremendous outing by Caden. So was really proud of him, and he's shown us that a couple times, but he's got a chance to be really effective for us. He's tough to square up.
Do you think the late night last night played into the performance this morning?
Yeah, I do, and I told the guys that. I just said, I hope that we can learn from that. This is our first turnaround from a night to day game in terms of a quick turnaround, and get used to it in terms of conference play. We're going to be in this situation all the time. We're going to be playing Friday nights. We're going to be playing Saturday day games, and a lot of times we're probably going to be 1-to-1. So this is our first opportunity to practice that and get into that mode tomorrow before we play the Beavers next weekend. So, but I do, and it's not an excuse. I think it's a reality, and we talked about learning from it. I pulled the guys up in the 4th inning and just said, look, this is a really average effort. Our energy was average. Our concentration was poor. The wind was blowing, and we weren't in position. I mean, just mental lapses. We talked about that in the middle of the game. I thought the energy improved in the dugout, but hopefully it's a learning experience for us, because I think that's our really first bad baseball game that we played this season.
Before you face the Beavers next week, you got to regroup and relax tonight and see Iowa tomorrow. So what's the morale going at now after 2?
I was really positive after the game. We've been grinding and competing really hard. I think we won 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 5, but we've been playing well and scoring, and so really it was about, let's learn from today. Let's talk about some of those mental mistakes that we made, and then let's flush it and let's go home and relax a little bit before we play a really good Iowa team who's got big velocity and big power, and it's going to be a really great challenge with McMillan going tomorrow. Really excited to give the ball to him.